really quick. Welcome to the vlog. My name is Ashley. I'm a 29-year-old living in Orlando, Florida with my dog Daisy and my fiance Emmanuel. So you've noticed that. There's a difference there. If you're caught up in the vlogs, when we went to Puerto Rico for Bad Bunny's concert, I also got engaged. I do not wear my ring in my home. We're getting ready because we have our first wedding venue tour. I'm excited. You know, maybe this will like get the creative juices flowing. I did my makeup already, super natural, super like, it's still hot in Florida, so nothing too bad. I don't know where my Verb Ghost oil went, so I've been using, Emmanuel was like this wellness, it's a hair vitality oil and it has different oils that help hair growth and like a little bit of frizz. Yes, so we are going to see a venue today. We actually have a lot of things going on. My idea for these like wedding vlogs are, I want to mesh them in like a weekend in the life or a week in the life. I think I want to keep it separate. I don't know how to style short bangs, so I think this will be first and last time that happens. I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be collecting clips of all the wedding prep things or like official tours, prep, whatever, in a wedding diary series. You know, wedding stuff might come up here and there in my vlogs, but very focused wedding content. That's different. That's gonna be separate videos. So hair's done, makeup's done. I'm wearing like the e.l.f. lip oil. I'm using this spray for hair growth, for volume. I think it's cute. We're in the very early stages of wedding planning. Again, don't even have a venue. Like we haven't, it's not like, I feel like other couples like sometimes like see these things prior to getting engaged or whatever. So when they do get engaged, they know. They're like, we're getting married in this place at this time. Like they know that. We have no clue. We have no clue. There's many variables that we need to take into account, like where we're from. So like, are we getting married in Puerto Rico? Are we getting married in DR? Are we getting married in Florida? Are we getting married in Charlotte? Are we scrapping the whole thing and doing something else? Point is, we don't know. I do know that if I so wish to have a spring 2027 wedding, I need to get started. That we do know. I'll try to show you as much as I can. I don't know what people wear to tour weddings, but I'm doing this button down because it's like flowing and stuff. Hopefully it's not gonna be too hot, but wearing wide leg jeans, and then these are my just shenanigans that I'm gonna put in my bag. These are essentials that go in my purse. And then I am bringing this purse because I'm bringing a pen, notebook, all those things. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing like any questions, that you know, I'm asking all the right things. That does have me nervous. So we're gonna ignore the dirty mirror. But this shirt is from Primark, y'all. Like, good. And it feels breathable, so let's see. These jeans, you know, are from Target. I'm trying to wear loafers from Primark. However, I haven't broken them in. So the reality is that I don't know how good they're gonna be for like walking around. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna wear my thinnest socks that are from Uniqlo, actually. I'm gonna wear my thinnest socks, and I am going to bring a backup pair of shoes just in case. Also because we are grocery shopping after our wedding, like tour, after our tour. We will see how it all plays out. I don't have any jewelry on, so let's put on that. Okay, we are also watching qualifying. I've been loving this one necklace from Target. I bought it, I want to say like last summer. It's so good. I actually love it a lot. There we go. And I think I'm gonna wear these new earrings that Emmanuel got me from Jersey. I'm gonna wear these. These are cute. Sometimes I think I want like a second piercing, and other times I do not. Other times I think about the recovery of it.
Is that like cute? Is it cute?
I think of the recovery of it, and I think of like the maintenance of it, and I no longer want a second piercing. But I will admit, there's just something so beautiful about like wearing a dangly earring and then like a stud. These are nice little studs. I like these. Hopefully they last. And the pièce de résistance. We're wearing our ring, girlies. There we go. I love it. It's so perfect. I don't think I've talked about the ring in any of the vlogs, but it will be soon enough. I'm computing like, what am I missing? Every outfit has to be ruined by an Apple Watch. So then maybe I bring this in case it gets hot. Let me see how it would look. Yeah, like, ugh.
Oh my God. Lawson?
No, Verstappen's gonna make it.
Either way. That means Sainz is second.
Okay, so we are out. Okay, hopefully we can sell the part. Okay, we've made it. Anything that would give you the ick about this venue? Oh, we don't know yet.
I don't know.
I feel like if there's a food and beverage minimum, that would give me the ick. Like, and a lot of them have them, but I
agree. I feel like if there's like a large amount of like restrictions on things, like okay.
I'll be like, oh, okay. It was pretty easy getting here, so I'm the one that got lost because I didn't listen. But it was pretty easy getting here. That's a plus. Okay, thoughts, comments, concerns?
It was great. I liked it a lot. I liked the place a lot. It was great. I think it offers a lot for what we're paying for, you know, like the open bar and the rehearsal dinner
and the people,
and the variety of menu that like they have for the food. You know, that they're very hands-on, and like they'll do a lot of stuff. We can choose whatever linens we want for the tables. The backup for the rain like place is, you know, when in case it rains to do the ceremony is also very nice.
Yeah.
The options to choose what color chairs we want is also very nice. I think they offer a lot.
I think something that I've noticed in other places, it's the cost of having people working. Like, you have to pay extra for servers, you have to pay extra for a bartender. So that's not the case here. So it was nice. It's a big contender, I think. Like,
yeah, the prices.
Like, gun to my head, if you were to ask me, would you get married here tomorrow? I think I would say yes. A week and a half ago, Emmanuel didn't want to hear anything about it.
Yeah, but then I was like, let me come up with the questions on the fly, and that's what I did.
Yeah, then you started like seeing, and you were like, huh. I could see the wheels in your head turning.
Yeah.
You're like, okay. I think
we really like that, like, they allow people to stay on the property.
It is a property,
which is
yes.
great, considering we have a lot of people, wherever from, a lot of people coming in.
Yeah, we do have a lot of people coming in, so it's nice that the option to get a room block would be good. I think wedding related, this is the most we will do today.
Yeah.
But it's a good start.
It is.
It's a good start. I don't think it's enough to make it a vlog in itself, so it's probably going to be a compilation of days and different things that we do for this. I say it was successful.
Ta-da, baby. Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
I asked Emmanuel if he has thought of like what he's gonna wear, because I've gotten some inspiration pictures going for my dress, but according to him, men don't think about that, but apparently he's giving it a lot of thought though. He just doesn't know if he's gonna go with what you just told me or just full-on Dominican.
No, I'm not gonna
with a tan suit.
Full-on Dominican is full-on Dominican is not gonna happen. Like, it's either gonna be a tux or like a navy suit that I can like tailor and keep using.
Oh my god, couples that young together stay together. Good morning. I took the camera out because I am doing wedding stuff. It is Sunday, September 21st. I have to get ready for a lunch that I'm going to with a friend. I'm sitting down and writing vendors. We're still searching for a wedding venue, so I'm just trying to get tours lined up. I'm using the Knot, Sola, and like the Wedding Wire to find vendors and email them. So that's what I'm doing right now. You know what my biggest gripe is with wedding venues, like online or whatever? Their photos are not, like, I can't see the space. And I appreciate the photography from other events because that helps me picture how things would look like. But sometimes the angles are so bad. I'm like, I needed you to zoom out. I needed you to zoom out. I need to see the space. Like, what are your ceilings like? Do you have AC? Do you not have AC? Like, why are we waiting for me to inquire or go visit to know those answers? Like, from a photo, I should be able to see the spaces. I don't know. That's just me.
Our ceremony that nobody remembered except for me and Corey, which we should have been the ones that were blacked out.
Not that it went awry.
Okay, but I did want to say that after watching a couple of minutes of Brianna's Q&A, we actually went to our friend Jan's apartment to look at more venues and decide like what we want to visit, what we don't want to visit, and we've made some progress. We've narrowed down places we would like to get married at, as in locations, not venues. And I think we've narrowed down a date. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm not even gonna lie, but I just asked ChatGPT to build me out, based on like questions and whatnot, a venue comparison tracker. So I'll see if this is good enough. I already had something going, so I'm gonna see if I can turn this into something prettier and that I can use. Hello, wait, sorry, it's moving. There we go. Hello, it is Saturday, September 27th. And I just spent like 4 hours talking to my mom on the phone because I was just sharing wedding stuff. And surprisingly, she is being a very good trooper. So we talked about a bunch of things, but most importantly, I showed her some venues that we are going to tour. This upcoming week is a busy wedding tour like week, including today and tomorrow. Actually, these next 2 weekends. So I'm bringing you along for the ride. I'm trying to keep myself organized, but it is proving very difficult, but I'll try. I haven't shown this, but this is my wedding binder. I'm very excited, but it'll have, like, it has this page, but it'll have inspo pictures, my mood board, and then as we get closer to the actual wedding, it'll have like more things. But most importantly, right now, since we're in the process of choosing a venue, it's gonna have like the brochures, the estimates, and like our pros and cons list. I told my mom I was going to the library to print this. I think I'm gonna end up going to Office Depot, but we do not have a printer and like enough like page protectors. So I need to go buy those. I need to review certain brochures and like come in with like a notebook and like take notes on our tours. So right now I am going to, what time is it? It's 2:30. I need to go to Office Depot, do this. In the meantime, get some food. Our venue tour is 20 minutes away from us, and not even 20 minutes, but it is very close by, and it is at 5:30, so I think we should be okay. We are going to dinner with some friends tonight because this is mostly about wedding stuff. I'm not showing that. It's a lot to do. I told my mom that like I'm crashing out a little bit because I do have a list of venues, right, in this paper, but I want it somewhere better. I do have a solution for that, but my whole point is that we're starting to book venue tours, and I'm forgetting the days. So very, very important that I keep myself organized because I don't want to miss like an appointment or anything. Mostly this legwork has been moi. Emmanuel has been very helpful in providing his opinion and all of that, but I was FaceTiming my mom and she was like, oh my gosh, the ring is blinding me. And I'm like, you're so annoying. But that was funny. Yeah. So checklist for today. We are going to Office Depot to print out some brochures that I have so we can do annotations, so we can have it organized. I'm getting more page like inserts, like binder inserts. And I do need to do better at like filming when I'm actually at the place, but I'm just getting out of Office Depot. I bought more sheet protectors and printed off the stuff that I needed. It's more expensive than I thought, but I feel way more organized. I tried to find like a calendar that we can just use for, oh my gosh, that we can just use for our wedding stuff. I have a calendar that we use like on our fridge. You might have seen it in previous vlogs. That's where like I put my shifts, my like if I'm going to jiu-jitsu or not, if I'm going to the office, race days, things like that. And essentially I feel like if I started putting like our venue tours and things like that, I would crowd it too much, so then it would become overwhelming. So I wanted to find something else that I can just use for like wedding planning, but I couldn't find it. So I think in reality what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make my own and print it off and just monthly like do that. So I did see a Taylor Swift like Tortured Poets calendar for next year. I was so tempted to buy it. It was crazy. And maybe I would buy it for next year. Okay, so now that we're back, Denny's toured, I am doing this list, and then I need to sit down and like write down the pros and cons of the ones we've already seen. It's been good. It's been good. It's been going good. However, something I realized visiting this last venue when he asked us about like vendors and stuff, we haven't even begun searching for like videographers, photographers, DJs, things like that. And I don't even know where to start with that. I feel like with venues it's easier, but the rest I don't even know. So we'll see how I begin with that.
Weather needs to be a big factor. So I do think that we should be doing it around March.
Are we done with these ones? This one?
I think so.
Yeah. I need to print out the estimate. Okay, so what about... Good morning. I look crazy because I did this thing. I don't know. I don't think it worked, but let's see. I fixed my hair. Today we are touring another venue. It is a little further away. So because of that, we've woken up early and we got a skedaddle because even though we woke up early, I still didn't get out of bed until recently. And now I'm a little bit rushing. I feel like I haven't spoken a lot about the venues we've seen, but hopefully I can do something with the footage I've gotten. Yeah, so this is one of my, I want to say like teacher dresses from Shein. I wish I had like a belt, but I don't. So this is what I'm wearing. Jewelry, I don't know yet, but we're also like dressing up for these tours because like I have a feeling, you gotta dress up for like what you want. And it's like, if we dress up, that means they're gonna think we can afford whatever, maybe.
Oh my god. Hi, Miguel. So another one that looks really good. We like it a lot.
We need to start.
This is getting hard.
We need to start having non-negotiables.
The inside I like a lot.
Yeah, the reception area?
Yeah, the reception area I like a lot. The ceremony area is kind of outside with this beautiful tree. I like a lot. One of the cons, which isn't a huge con, but it's like just more work for us, is it's just the venue. So we have to do...
Well, no, think about it. This venue, the price of it is reception, ceremony, space, like use of the venue.
With a bunch of decorations.
But decor.
Yeah.
Decor's included.
Yeah, but we don't have a DJ. We don't have a bar. We don't have... we don't have catering. We don't have catering. We don't have cake. So it's like we kind of do that work ourselves.
Yeah.
So we just have to figure that out.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hello and welcome back. Over at that venue, they gave us a lot of goodies. So this folder, it's so cute. And this is the first time I'm doing a voiceover, y'all. So you're going to have to bear with me. They gave us this big gift box that I'm going to unbox right now. Well, actually, no, we're not going to unbox it. We're going to work on our wedding binder and then we might unbox it. Okay, so in today's tour, we did get a gift. We got this box, really pretty. And then I don't know if you have them. We also could choose like either slippers or like playing cards. What?
Damn, slippers are an option. I didn't see.
Yes.
What do you want the cards? I would have got slippers.
I said it made no sense to grab one pair of slippers.
We're the same shoe size.
But still, grab the playing cards. We don't have playing cards. Feels like a pizza box.
Wish I had pizza on there.
Wow. I think this is like a charcuterie board. Wait, no. What is this? Oh, yeah. It is a charcuterie board. And then it has the knives.
It's nice.
Wow. Okay. This is cute. That's good. Anything else you want to say to the vlog about the venue today? We were like debriefing, but then we got a call.
Reception area was very good, like I said. I think before we either keep it on or take it off the list, we have to do research on vendors, because we haven't done research on vendors for catering. Excuse me. For catering, for photographer, for DJ, for choosing a bartender, stuff like that. So we have to do research, and excuse me, the prices are good. I think it's a good one to keep. We really like the reception area a lot. So it's very spacious. The bride and groom get ready area, I actually likes it a lot. I like that a lot too. It's a pool room. There's a pool table.
There's a pool table.
It's a PS5. I don't play video games, but I'm pretty sure the
other groomsmen will enjoy that.
Would enjoy that. So
it's pretty nice. I want to say the get ready rooms.
Yeah, the girls get ready room, I think you
good.
like a lot. So
Good. I feel like not every time, it's only happened 3 times, but I've been doing a lot of the research for the venues, and then we go and Emmanuel gets excited, and then the first one was like good. It said like a good standard.
It really did, because it allowed us to naturally cut off the list without even looking at them, based on the ones that we've seen.
Right.
The ones that we've seen online.
Yeah.
Because they're not including
a lot of things
that the first one did.
Yeah.
Which also the second one also is. So already the first 2 were okay, they're including a lot of these packages, and we like the idea that includes a lot for a good price. So we're naturally just knocking off a lot of the ones that we've been on our computer basically.
Yes.
And we've knocked it down.
Yeah.
Or we keep them depending on what they offer.
And I think with this venue today, I want to say it's on the pricier side, because it's only venue and decor. So then that's another thing. It's it may not seem like it includes a lot, but when you think about it, it does. And depending how flexible.
The Hobby Library room, aka decoration room, that has all.
I didn't take a video of it because I don't know if they, if that's one of their things where it's this is our thing, so we don't want it out there. But they have a huge room
of decorations and tables and decor and flowers,
the most signs,
and candles and signs that we can use, completely included in the price. I think that is a big contender. Not only because that we can use all that stuff, but that there's so much variety.
Yes, because in the first venue, if we wanted to have the hurricane glasses and
here comes the hurricane,
the hurricane glasses and a little LED candle on top of it, we would have to buy it. But then this venue we saw today is flameless, and they provide the LED candles.
Exactly.
So that was
the one from
nice.
Yesterday, they had a lot of stuff, but he told us he had a lot of stuff. We weren't able to see the variety.
Exactly.
So we're kind of, if we would go with him, maybe if we asked him that question, he would maybe have pictures and stuff all this other stuff that we have. But this one we were able to see front and center, we have this. We have all this stuff included.
It truly felt like you were going into Hobby Lobby and shopping around.
Literally,
for things that you're going to use.
A lot of stuff. He brings a lot of flowers. So that's a big reason why I think it's gonna stay on the list until we figure out get a good idea of vendors and stuff like that, and be it might be too expensive by now.
Have y'all ever heard Emmanuel speak so much?
I actually talk a lot in real life.
He does talk a lot in real life. There's something about the camera that gets him nervous, but
I get shy.
we're pretty excited. I don't know what's gonna be of this vlog, but I'm excited of the whole process. We'll see y'all on the next one. Hello, it is Thursday, October 2nd. We are at another venue tour. This one's after work. They were able to accommodate us after work. I'm very, very excited. I'm waiting for Emmanuel because I came from the office and he is on his way from home. And I don't know if we're disclosing like the places we've toured, so I don't want to say the place's name. I'll probably put it somewhere on the screen if we then decide to like disclose them. I don't know. This one's out of our budget. This is kind of like, you know that show on HGTV of like house hunters where they have like a house that's way out of budget, right in the middle, and then the one that's in the lower end of the budget. This is definitely the highest end of our budget. So, and I think this is Emmanuel right now parking next to me. So I have a little notebook that I brought with me to take notes. He looks so good. He wore his Pluto shirt. I don't know why, but he looks really good. We like dressing up for these so they think that we got all the money in the world to spend. I don't know. Dress for the job you want, I guess. So we're back home. Any pros and cons before we show what we got?
Pro, low-key out of our budget. I mean, con, low-key out of our budget.
High key out of our budget.
Pro, liked it a lot. Kind of a resort style. Everything's there. Everybody can just stay there.
It feels like a destination wedding without it being a destination.
Without leaving Florida.
Yeah, without leaving Florida. Orlando, for that matter.
Yes.
So we have a notebook. I love this color. Very life of a showgirl. And then...
The more expensive, the better the good.
Stop! Are you ready for a new era?
Oh, wow.
They're Swifties. Swifties confirmed. Oh my gosh, show yours. Then we've got, ooh, I think these are sunglasses.
Wow, these are nice.
Dang, these are nice.
These are nice.
We need contact lenses. Ooh, these are nice.
These are really nice.
Those are not. Wait, no, mine broke.
Are you serious? You just got it.
I know, but the lens came off.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Try to fix it. You're the engineer.
Of course.
Ladies, get married to an engineer. And then I think this is a bag. This is cute. Oh, it's like a knit bag. Look. Tote bag, but you know.
Wow.
And then we got a pen.
Getting a lot of free pens.
We are getting a lot of free pens. This is the second one. Relax. It feels nice to get a goodie bag.
Yeah, but that's how you know it's expensive.
I was like, one, that's how you know it's expensive. I don't know, it feels like, you know, they want you to spend the money there. I feel like touring venues can make you feel not wanted. Like, gifts like these is like, I'm trying to get your business. So I'm gonna go all out to get your business. Whereas, like, I'm not saying every venue needs to have, like, gift bags or something, but it's like...
I mean, it would be nice.
It would be nice. But when they don't, and then depending on how they treat you, when you think back on it, it's like, do you even want me to do my event with you? Like, sir, anything you want to say to the vlog of things you've learned?
I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot of details in this.
Anything you've learned in touring venues?
I feel like now that we've done 4 already, I feel like I've gotten to a point now where like seeing what the packages include, what they don't include, and how the venues look and stuff like that, we can compare. Because as we see more and more, I start to realize like, oh, this one has a good venue. Oh, this one has a good place to do the ceremony. Oh, this one looks like it has a really good package overall. There's a lot of pieces and variables that we like, and we kind of have to figure out at the end of the day what's the most important to us. Like, it's not...
Has there been a venue that has like knocked you out of the park? Like, not... Like, if...
No, because...
Based on the 4 we've seen, is there one that, like...
No, because there's different ones that I like for different reasons. So it's like...
So then it comes down to a choice of, like, how much work do we want to put in? Or how much...
So far, we still have more to see.
Yeah, we have more to see, but it's like... It almost comes down to...
Do you do the work, or do you pay for someone else to do the work?
Do you put money to the problem?
Exactly.
Or do you take it on yourself? So, like, that's where... I would feel like that's 2 categories we haven't even thought about classifying venues under.